Good evening, everyone. My name is Shaylin. I'm coming to you today on this Motivational Monday. I decided to record a video because I want to get my practice in with posting videos. So, thank you for each and every one of you who took time out to watch this. And I wanted to answer the questions that Allison gave us on today. So, she wanted to know, she wanted us to share our fitness or health or weight loss goals and make sure that we added our why. Our goals are important to us, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. So basically, I've been on my weight loss journey pretty much since 2015. Just a brief history, real quick. I've always been in shape. I've always been athletic in my adolescent years and early college years. It wasn't until I had my first son that I started putting on all of the weight. And then I went from being extremely active to a more sedentary lifestyle with working in the office building. And that's pretty much the different jobs that I've had has been office jobs. So I haven't really had a lot of movement. And with I have three kids, and with all three of my kids, they were all over 10 pounds, like 10 pounds, 11 ounces, 10 pounds, 1 ounce, 10 pounds, 4 ounces. And with all three of those pregnancies, I gained over 50 pounds, and I never was able to lose the weight. No matter how hard I tried, I would go to the gym, I would change my diet, everything, and I still am having issues with releasing weight. So, like I said, my weight loss journey started in 2015 when I decided to attend the Institute of Integrative Nutrition. And what I liked about that school is how they taught you about nutrition from a holistic perspective. So you're not just really talking about food, but this is Ashlyn. Say hi, Ashlyn. Okay. But they're also talking about lifestyle as well. So for me, I felt like my weight loss began internally because some of the things that I felt, was weight gain is my environment. The people that are, excuse me, the people that are around me, the things that I'm putting into the things that I'm listening to, the things that I'm watching, how I feel about myself, all of that. So those are some of the things that I've taken into perspective and did an assessment on. And I just pretty much started losing weight then, dropping toxic people out of my life, dropping toxic, self-talk, and dropping toxic TV shows and toxic music. And so that was a weight loss right there. And one thing that I deal with is depression, anxiety, and I'm like stressed out all the time. I mean, who's not? I work, I'm in school, trying to run a business, got three kids, got a husband that get on my nerves from time to time. So who not stressed out? But, my body deals with it differently. I notice one thing about myself is that when I'm stressed out, I have a desire to want to eat. And it's not that I'm hungry, but that the chewing sensation, I guess, is just calming for me. And so I love food. I mean, obviously, look at me, Yeah, I love food. And, I had to get to a point to where I wasn't putting bad foods in my body. Like my major thing when I'm stressed out is sweets, chocolate, cakes, cookies, that type of stuff or whatever. And by me working in the call center at the time, I used to have a drawer, y'all. I used to have a drawer full of chocolate. Like I would go to the dollar store, stack up on my Snickers, on my Tootsie Rolls, all of that stuff. So every call that I got that was like very stressful, like in between calls, I'd be going to town on my chocolate. So, I had to switch that up. So now, my snacks include like more so nuts. Like I keep trail mix on me. And I could talk about that, I guess, in another segment because this is like going on 5 minutes long. So just to get back to the point, for me, my why is I want to feel good. Like I'm tired of being in chronic pain. I was in a rollover accident 2 years ago. The car flipped over twice. Thank God I walked away without a scratch, but I live in a very cold climate. So when it's cold like this outside and when it's wet, like my nerves and my muscles, it screams. And I know that if I didn't have this weight on me and if I was able to, by me working out and everything, that's loosening up those muscles and everything. So for me, I want to feel good. And my relationship with food, I want to keep it, y'all, because I love food. That's me. That's a part of me. But I don't want to look at food like, oh, I don't want to eat that because I'm going to gain a pound. I'm going to gain a pound or whatever. Um, I want to, I want, I want to be able to eat stuff knowing that it's good for me and that it's nurturing my body. So what I've been doing is I've been eating a lot of from home. Like I don't really eat out like that or whatever. I cook my own food, and I noticed that when I cook my food, the energy that I put in that food is love. And so when I eat it, I take my time. I thank God for it, and I take my time eating it. So I'm building up those digestive enzymes and everything, and I'm nurtured. I'm full. I don't need anything else after I eat that. So hopefully I answered the questions, y'all. I am going on 6 minutes, but my why is I want to feel good. I want to. It's not even about the number on the scale. It's about how I feel. And for me, I really want to tone up and yeah, feel good. So thanks. Have a great evening. Say bye.
Bye.